Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Menu Monday. Stay tuned. So, for today's menu, I have just one. I am sorry, but I got busy packing and everything, moving from Georgia to Pennsylvania, so I didn't have time to do a lot of filming. And so anyway, what I do have is in detail, and it was one that I did with some chicken drumsticks, and I cooked them in the air fryer, and along with it I just did some rice and butter peas. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I've got some butter. I'm going to go ahead and put in, let's see, 2 tablespoons, and I'm going to get that melted in the microwave. Turn off the dehumidifier because unfortunately right now we have only 30 amps, and at home base I have an extra outlet, so when I cook I use that, but right now I have to turn things off, otherwise I start popping breakers. Today I purchased some generic hot sauce from the Piggly Wiggly, which is right down the road from here. So I'm going to go ahead and put in, some hot sauce. Our butter is melted. I'm going to add the hot sauce to it. I'm just kind of guessing. Woohoo! Hot butter. But I'm just kind of guessing at the amount. It's just enough to get it mixed up on the chicken. And like I said, I'm going to let this soak, and then I will put it in the House of Ultra breading. So what I'll do is I'll let this sit for about half an hour. I'm going to put a little salt and pepper on it too. I love this Nature's Seasoning, which is a mix of salt and pepper. Okay, looks like I'm out, so that's got to be added to my grocery list for next week. Okay, I'll let that sit. Now I do apologize for the air conditioning, but when you're in Georgia and you're fixing to cook, it gets hot, so I keep the air running. I do use the exhaust fan, but I haven't turned that on yet because that makes more noise. I use these liners just to keep down on the cleanup, so I put that in the bottom, and then I have 3 different options of racks, and this is my favorite because it's shorter than the other 2. These are a little taller and also a little wider. Not that that would matter for the chicken, but I just want to get it off the bottom to give it a little more air. I have got the House of Ultra chicken seasoned breading mix in my bag. So what I'm going to do is get out my tongs, and then I'm going to put in as many as I think will fit in the air fryer at one time. I'm going to start with 4. I think I'll probably get more in there, but we're going to start with 4. And we'll just shake that around. Okay. 1, 2, shaking off the excess, 3, 4, I think I can get 7, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 left, so I'm just going to do 2 more and do 2 batches. And then I'm going to use a different set of tongs after the chicken is cooked. This is just for the raw chicken here. Okay, after we've breaded, I'm going to go ahead and spray with some olive oil that I picked up. This is a Walmart brand, but you can use any spray you like. And this is just to crisp it up. Get my other camera here and take a picture for you and insert it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set this for chicken. Just hit this button here, go for the presets, move it around till you get to chicken. And I believe it's 20 minutes on 360. So in about 10 minutes, I'm going to turn it over, and then they should be ready by 20 minutes, but I will check the temperature with my meat thermometer just to be sure that they will cook. Alright, while our chicken is cooking, for our sides tonight, I'm going to do a couple cans of butter peas that are already seasoned, and then we're going to do some rice. So let me get these in here. I'm going to put a little pepper in there. I don't use a lot of salt, but we do like excess pepper. Get the lid on that. Put it back here on our induction cooktop. And I'm just going to set it to 140 so it's on low and cooking, because I do have another batch of chicken to do. And for our rice, this is done in the microwave. Love this little pot here because it saves me from using more burners and so forth. So this is a Rice-A-Roni herb and butter. I'll put the rice in here and I'm going to rinse it. Right now I'm just going to get the rice covered about 1 inch, or equivalent to 1 knuckle. So if you can feel the rice and you've got this much water, you're at 1 inch. I'm going to put in the seasoning. And I am also going to add butter, 2 tablespoons. Which is exactly what I have left, so that's perfect. Now this takes about 15 minutes in my microwave because I have a very small microwave. It's only 700 watts. So this will be the last thing that I cook. But I like to go ahead and get it soaking. So we're all set now. We've got our beans going. Put this top on here. Put this top here, pop the clips on, and I'll go ahead and get it in the microwave, and then I'll put that on the last 15 minutes. Chicken has 10 minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out, get this turned over. Everything else is crisping up nicely. Get all this turned over, and then I'm going to spray the second side a little bit with the olive oil spray as well. And these, honestly, they turn out wonderfully. There we go. And I'll get the other camera, take a picture of this side for you too. And I'll be back when they're done. Our beeper is going off. Our chicken has been cooking now for 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and check the temperature. Make sure that it is cooked. Alright. We are needing a couple more minutes. So let me put it in here for 5, and that'll be 25 minutes. Alright, so we've got our extra 5 minutes on the chicken here. I'm going to check the temperature again. And we are done. So we're going to get these out and get our second load in. Look at that. Doesn't that look lovely? Big Daddy's over there on the couch drooling. He's just got home and he's hungry. I thank you for joining us today. As always, we love you watching our videos and following along. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Alright, y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.